Hello my friends, welcome to AmbeKidsArt, and today we are going to be drawing Bo Peep from Toy Story 4. This was a very surprising twist for me when I watched Toy Story 4, to see how Bo Peep as a character had evolved. She had so much importance in this movie, and that was very refreshing. She had so much courage and style. I just loved her. So today we'll be drawing Bo Peep. Let's start with some guidelines. I'm going to be using a red pencil to draw her guidelines. I'm going to be drawing an oval for her face. Then I'll be drawing a couple lines for her neck. Let's not forget that little stick thingy she has in her hand. So it has like a curved edge. So you want to make sure that it's nice and curved. We are not going to draw her full pose, just partially. So we will just be doing a little bit of that stick in her hand. I think it's like a cattle prod or something. Let's use a regular pencil and start drawing more details on our guidelines. The circle I drew was really large, so I am fixing it to make it a little bit more thinner. Regarding the head, she has like a big puffy part of her hair on top, so I just drew that part, and then on the side you can see the rest of her hair, so I'm marking her hairline, and as I mark her hairline on one side, I'm drawing her ears. She's a toy, so let's keep the shapes very simple. So now we see Bo Peep coming to shape really nicely. So don't be afraid to make your changes. It's okay. Right now I'm not too happy with the shape of the face, so I'm adjusting it, and I will continue to do so. Okay, till I put the colors on, I would continue to do so. Okay, so let's look at it now. I think I'm happy with how it looks for now. Let's draw her big ribbon, like a bow on her head. Is that why she's called the Bo Peep? I don't know. She has a big bow on her head. Okay, so I'm just drawing the shape of the bow on the top, and then there is like a net or hair covering of some sort. I'm just drawing that part, two curvy lines, and then she has a bun. She's wearing her hair in a bun. You don't want it to be exactly circular, so just mine looks like a potato, unfortunately, but I'm gonna leave it that way. So she's wearing like a beautiful flower type clip that's holding her, I think like a shawl on her. So like a cloak of some sort. So it is like a flower pin. So it has 6 petals. So I'll be drawing that. I'm drawing her little cloak right now. I think it's a cloak, some kind of like a clothing on her. Okay, so let's trace over our cattle prod stick. I hope that's the name. Okay, let's trace that. So this is a great opportunity to make sure that your that rod or that stick has very even shape. You don't want it to be thick in one end, thin in the other end. Even though in real life sticks are like that, you for just for eye pleasing results, you want to make sure that it is evenly spaced out. So she has a rope tied, so I'm just drawing like curved lines and then connecting the middle using like quick lines. You just have to make sure that the lines are a little curved, that's all. It's really easy to draw these ropes that are going around her stick. See how I make the edges curved edges, and then I'm joining the middle with curved lines. Very simple. Let's give her an eyebrow. Really simple shape. And then let's mark the bottom of her nose and then her lips. She has a nice smile, so we want to mark that. So I'm giving her a little bit of upper lip and lower lip. Okay. I'm going to be adjusting this till I feel like I get a good resemblance. I still think the lips are a little too long. So she has her lips a little bit parted. So there has to be some gap between her upper lip and her lower lip. And a tiny bit of her teeth are showing through. Just something to think about. So we can adjust it back and forth till it looks like a reasonably good resemblance of where I want to be. Okay. I'm not going to define her nose too much. I'm going to be giving the definition when I do her coloring. So for her eyes, just draw two rainbow shapes, like bow shapes. The bottom of the eye, do not make it a straight line, make it a curved boat-like shape. And then she is looking. I'm moving the eyebrow a little bit to the top because I feel like there is not enough space between her eyebrow and her eye. I'm not too happy with the side of her face. So from my reference image, if I see, I think the side of her face has to be a lot more flatter, not that curved. See, the top is curved, but the bottom has to go flatter and then curved, I think. I think that would give it a little more closer resemblance to the Bo Peep we see in the movies. But here's the trick. You don't have to match your Bo Peep to look like the Toy Story 4 Bo Peep. You can have a little bit of a different Bo Peep if you want. I'm just trying to keep it as close to my Bo Peep from Toy Story 4 as possible. But if it's not looking that way, don't worry about it. It's okay. Again, I'm going over the mouth. Like I said before, this is going to be a back and forth thing till I feel happy with the shape. So sometimes we overcomplicate the shapes. I think that's what I did. I just want to draw a simple line to define her mouth and not get carried away with all the details. I think that's where I'm going right now. See how simple her nose is? I like simplicity. I like it when things are very simple. So she was lacking a good chin before, I think. I think now she is spot on. Okay, let's start tracing our pencil lines now. I'm going to be using my micro tip pen. You can use a Sharpie or you can just use a black pencil. It's up to you what you want to do. So I'm going to be like speeding up this part because there's no magic here. You just go over all the pencil lines with your marker or Sharpie or micro tip. Okay, all done with the tracing. Now let's look at the whole bunch of colors we need to do Bo Peep. So there are shades of pink, shades of purple, there are shades of yellow. These are the colors we need to be able to complete this project. Okay, I'm going to be speeding up the video now. It's in time lapse because all I'm going to be doing is like matching the colors to Bo Peep from Toy Story 4. Just a simple hint, take a light colored pencil and then blend over your colors to get a very smooth finish. When you are coloring the face, use light small circles and then color it in circles instead of drawing straight lines. So those are the two tips. Other than that, just keep applying multiple layers of color to make it look realistic.
Thank you so much for tuning into my channel AmbeKidsArt. I really appreciate your support. Please do like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more awesome videos. Thanks and have a great day. Bye bye.